What's going on, everybody? Hello, happy Friday. I'm super excited because it's Friday, my favorite day of the week. You already know the first 4 days of the week are always the hardest, right? It's not, I don't start getting warmed up for the week until Friday. So, what is going on? Everybody is here. Who's first? Myra Cordero's first. Mary Lou, James, what is going on? Elira, baby. Teresa Roberts, hello. Pepe, what's going on? V, hello. What are you guys up to? Italian girl, hello. Danielle Williams, hola. Jennifer G, hi. Nicole Brogdon, my evening is going good. I had seafood earlier. I'm so happy. Samantha Grant, what's up? How are you? Hola. Jamie, hello. Fernando Lewis, hello. Luigi Avellino, hello. Marie Benavides, hello. How are you guys doing today? None of you guys are going out, or none of us are going out, or what? It's still kind of early, right? Here in Phoenix, it's 7:50 p.m., so it's still kind of early. It just feels late. Feels like it's 10. Jasmine Dueñas, God bless you. Thank you, Jasmine. What's up, Pepe? Dominique Velasquez, what's up, Liz? Hello, it's Liz, Liz, Liz. Which Liz? Myra's not gonna go out because she works tomorrow. She's so responsible. That's awesome, Myra. You work tomorrow and you're gonna stay home. Good job, Dor Cooper. What is going on, Dor? Italian girl says my life is about as busy as a mouse. Danielle Williams is mopping floors. I mopped earlier. Was it today or yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, I believe. Martin is doing a lot better today than he was yesterday. So the reason why he was in so much pain, for all people wondering yesterday, is because the ride on my vehicle, the ride in my vehicle, the bumpiness, and the potholes, and just the vibration that caused a lot of pain for his legs. So today I saw him and he's better. He's good. He's good, like normal. So yeah. Jennifer G says it's almost 11 in Michigan, and Jennifer is hanging out at home. Cool. Kevin says I stay in after 6 p.m. Fun and safe. Absolutely. Marlu Madrid, hello. Dominique Velasquez, Liz and Rich. Lizette. Lizette and Rich. Is that who it is? Samantha Grant, been working on orders. No going out for me. I sew baby and kids' clothes. Wow, cool. That's awesome. You're a seamstress? Is that what it's called? It's not a sewer, seamstress. Ruby, what is going on? Hola, how are you, Ruby? What's new? Danielle says my husband did, but my shoes are sticking to the floor, so they need to be redone. Samantha Grant says that's so good to hear. Absolutely. Fernanda says can't spell today. It's all right. Jamie says, "Where's your hydraulics?" Hydraulics. My dogs. Tony G, a mouse with the wheel can be busy. What is going on, Tony G? GP, hello. Tony G, a tailor. Yeah. What's a seamstress? Samantha, we call ourselves sewists. Zoologist. Lizette and Rich, we need a new interview soon. Cool. Are you guys in the same place? I'll go look for you guys. Lady Boomer, I'm old. We don't go out. I wonder what everybody's interpretation of old is, right? If you ask a 15-year-old what's old to you, they'll say 30. If you ask a 30-year-old what's old to them, they're gonna say 60. If you ask a 60-year-old what's old to them, they're gonna say 80. Isn't that funny? Maria Mendez, I love what you do. So important to help Martin feel seen and loved. Yeah, thank you, Maria. Appreciate you. Yeah, definitely. He felt a lot better today. Definitely felt love today. Yesterday he was feeling pain from the drive over to the hotel, and today's feeling a lot better. So that's good, right? Tiffany Thernice, hi Art. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate you coming on in here and being nice. Appreciate you. What is going on, Elena? How are you? Nick H, what is going on? Jenny Rose, hello. How are you, Jenny Rose? C1, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. Lady Boomer 61. Shoot, that's not old. I don't think that's old. So you're good, Lady Boomer, no worries. Samantha says, I'm 39, I'm old to my 15-year-old. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. When they're 50, when you're 15, you think you're gonna live forever, right? You think you're gonna live like that forever, but no, no, no. C1 says, old is when you can no longer function for yourself and need help. Mm-hmm. So true. Native G, what part of the Inland Empire are you from? I'm not part of I've never been to the Inland Empire. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm watching from Fontana. Much respect to you. Yeah, I'm not from California, not from the Inland Empire. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Jamie, thank you, Art, and everyone help contribute to one another. Absolutely. C1 turned 32 in late July. Cool. JJ says, I just called myself old tonight to my 9-year-old, and she said, Mom, you're not old. I'm 52. Yeah, you're not old. I'm 48. You're not old. Quinn Howard, hello, how are you? Vanna Lee, hello, how are you? Deanna Nunez, hello. At my nephew's varsity football game, they are killing the other team. My body hurts sitting out here on the bleachers, really feeling my age right now. I hate bleachers, man. Like they're so uncomfortable. There's no backrest and just it's like a little thing of what is it, aluminum? Man, rubs on the butt bone. Teresa is 65. Yeah. Don't never feel old. It's all in your head, right? Quinn Howard is Long Beach, California. Cool. Vern is 44 years young. Danielle is 53. You guys aren't old. Tony G says, I have had cellulitis in both my feet along with plantar fasciitis, where the arch collapses, nerve pain, and infected feet. Any of those type of things are extremely painful. Yes. I cannot imagine. Brandon Simmons, thank you for what you do, our God, but thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you. 48. JJ, arthritis makes the body feel that way though. I have no arthritis. None. God, I'm so lucky I don't have that stuff. Brandon is 45. Cool. Tony G says if Martin goes to the ER, they are definitely going to want to give him IV antibiotics for sure. Yeah, so that's why I talked to him today. So I talked to him today. I'm gonna upload the video tomorrow. I'm not sure at what time, but I'm gonna upload the video tomorrow. I'm also going to see him again tomorrow. I'm going to see him on Sunday. So I'm kind of keeping tabs with them. You guys will find out tomorrow if he's committed to going to the hospital on Sunday once he's checked out from the hotel. So we'll see. You guys will see it tomorrow. Alira Baby says age is an attitude. That's a good point. Ideen, I had a good day. How are you doing? Nick H, I really hope Martin goes to the hospital to get help. Absolutely. Yeah, me too, because the alternative is really bad, so he has to go. I can't force him, right? A lot of people, especially on TikTok people have like I've always told you guys, like their IQ is a lot smaller, right? Because their attention span is a lot smaller because I don't know why, but TikTok is like that. So you'll have people yelling at me, take him to the hospital. He doesn't want to go to the hospital. Like he doesn't want to go. Just Just take him to the emergency room. He doesn't want to go. Call an ambulance. If I call an ambulance, he's going to deny medical care. They're going to say they're going to arrive and they say, "Can we treat you?" And he's going to say, "No, please get away from me. Leave me alone. I refuse medical care." He's done that before. People don't understand. I think people don't comprehend. They don't understand the way the system works. And call 911, call the police for what? What crime did he commit? So it's. I think a lot of people post off of emotion. They see somebody in harm's way and they want to be a Karen, right? And so I'm a little bit more rational, right? Because I do this every single day for the past 3 years, and you know I know what can be done and I know what can't be done, because I've talked to the police, I've talked to nurses, I've talked to, you know, um, I'm involved, in this stuff. And so I kind of understand a little bit better than the people. So some people, not everybody, some know the deal, some don't, though, sadly. Danielle Williams has arthritis in lower back. I have no arthritis, I don't think. None. I'm lucky. Fernando Lewis, I turned 50 on 9/11. People tell me I don't look my age. They tell me I look like I'm in my 40s. Awesome. Happy late birthday to you, Fernanda. Enjoy your 40s. Swan. Kashonda from South Georgia. Thank you so much for being a vessel. God shall reward you. Thank you, Swan. Kashonda from South Georgia. Appreciate you. Danielle Williams says, that's awesome though. You showing him that you do care. Yeah, um, what was he saying? Like he's saying that, well, the first time I met him, right? Like, nobody cares about me. My own father, they sent pictures of my father. They sent pictures of me to my father, and he didn't even look at them, right? It's like he doesn't want to acknowledge me, doesn't want to acknowledge my existence, right? So that's a man with low self-esteem. He has no, fight in his eyes. He in his mind, he has nothing to live for, and so he seemed resigned to give up, not fight for tomorrow, next week, next month, the next year. So that's where strangers need to come in and plant a seed and try to build them up, right? So you can have value in himself. So I can only do so much, right? So we'll see. Angie Martinez Lope. Keith March, so happy Martin is in the hotel eating good. I'm just worrying about showering alone. I'm afraid of him falling. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't be there and shower him. So that's something he's gonna have to figure out and make it work, make it happen. Um, what's the alternative? Like, what do you do? I can't stay. Yeah, so I'm here. I am. Be like, all right, Lost in Phoenix. I'm over here in the Martin little bubble bath with Martin. So nah, that's not gonna can't do that. I can't be everybody's help. I mean, yeah, I worry about him a lot of things. How does he eat? How does he do this? How does he do that? How do he has to? I'm sure he has ways. It's sad though, right? Those are things I take for granted. Put it on my pants and put it on my shoes, my socks, and showering. You don't think about that stuff. It's just second nature. But a person like him, yeah, that's tough. It's hard. Keith March, thank you, sir. Jamie, I wish Warren could wrap his head around the hospital likely more consistently treat his pain, then might relieve some of his fear. Yep, yep, yep. Ceci M, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Chapolin Cordero, hello. Nick H, do you have a donation page to help you with stuff? You do a lot of running around for people and buying them things. Um, yeah, it's through donations, with Lost in Phoenix that were able to get them room and got them some clothes and food. So yeah, Lost in Phoenix, right? Lost in Phoenix on Cash App and Venmo. I think it's PayPal too. Um, Let me see. All right, what I say? PayPal. Where's PayPal at? Got all these apps. One second. Let me see what it says. It is. It is. Oh, Lost in Phoenix 602 on PayPal. Lost in Phoenix 602 on PayPal is my PayPal. I don't really like using like PayPal. They blocked me last year. Like 2 years ago, they blocked me. Weird. I'm not happy with PayPal. Dang, who's making this? Who do you guys think is making that? That looks so good. Who do you guys think? Who do you guys think made that? Made that for dinner? It wasn't me. It was not I. It was Myra. Myra, a Lyra baby, guest right. That's definitely Myra. Don Hummer, hello. Samuel Vera is cooking in my new apartment. That's awesome. Lyra baby says, I think he'll think about accepting the help. He seems so moved. Well, I hope he does. Yeah, absolutely. I hope he does too. Right. That's all we do. We can hope, pray, and send good vibes, good wishes, well wishes to folks that need it. Right. I mean, his confidence was really low, but we kind of lifted him up a little bit. He was like really genuinely surprised, like, "Oh man, I thought it wasn't real. I thought it wasn't legit that you would, try to get me a room." Like that's what he said. Like I thought you weren't serious. So he was pleasantly surprised. Nick H, thank you very much. I appreciate your generous uh, donation. Thank you very much. I want to say generosity. Curry chicken from Myra. Danielle Williams says our AC is not working. Man, you guys need to fix it. Becky Williams, you guys all rock. Thank you, Art, for caring about those on the street. Do you need some more cash for clothes for Martin? Looks like he needs something easy to move and pull up, like sweatpants. I got him shorts today. Um, I think we're good. He might. Does anybody have a wheelchair to give him? He says he needs a wheelchair. He uses his wheelchair so much that he's having issues with his current wheelchair. So that's kind of what he's asking for. Thank you, Nick H. Thank you for sending it on here. You're awesome. I greatly appreciate your help. You are awesome. We do this together, right? So I'm kind of like the vehicle, the vessel, the tool that us as a community come together and help out others, right? So you guys get to know these people, especially somebody like Martin, suffering out there just in agony every single day in pain, literally in pain, you know, and every single day. And so it's really, really sad, unfortunate, but through the kindness, generosity of the Lost in Phoenix family, which all of you 100 folks are a member of. Um, we were able to get him a room, right, for him to rest. That's the whole point, for him to rest. And people are like, he needs a hospital, not a room. Like angry, like, yes, I know what he needs. Thank you, Captain Obvious, for pointing out the things that nobody can see, right? Just you. Um, but yeah, he needs a doctor. He needs emergency room care. He needs medical attention. He needs a lot of things. What people don't understand is he has the right to refuse medical care, right? So it doesn't serve me any good to force him to go to the emergency room when he's gonna walk back out because he's gonna tell him, "I don't want you to treat me." Right? That's refusing medical treatment. Right? Here in the United States, we all have the right to refuse medical treatment. You know when you can't refuse it is when you're knocked out, when you're not responsive. If Martin was sitting in his chair knocked out and an ambulance approached him, a doctor, or ambulance, police officer says, "Hey, Martin, get up," and he's unresponsive, they're not gonna ask him, "Do you want us to help you?" They're gonna help. They're gonna help him. They're gonna, that's the only time you can't refuse is when you're knocked out, unresponsive. So yeah, you have to respect his wishes. He doesn't want to go right now. So, but maybe he'll go soon. Maybe he'll say, "Take me, take me." I'm tired. CN Cali, hope he is sleeping good and relaxing for tonight. Yep. So last night he said he slept. Oh, he slept good, even because the pain subsided yesterday. Last night, today. So because I saw him today, he says tonight he'll sleep better. Um, and then tomorrow he'll sleep. Sleep better, right? So yeah, I'm excited for him. Nick H, have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Meaty hole in the wall. Yeah, thank you for helping. I appreciate you. Anna A, hello. Thanks for joining. How are you? Um, Amber Gibson, hello. I was just going to come on and say the same thing about the hospital, but you were making this statement when I came on. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. He'll make a better choice. Yeah, exactly. So hopefully, so it's not complicated. Like like somebody on TikTok, right? Again, people on TikTok tend to have lower IQs for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. So some lady I think it was, I don't know, somebody asked me, what's the purpose? Like, what's the point of interviewing him? Like, what are you trying to accomplish, right? So I have to draw a picture, like paint a picture, get some crayons and paint like a picture, right? Draw a little map for some people, right? Because it doesn't click, and I get it. It just, some people need more help than others, right? Got to hold their hand and walk them through. So the whole point, okay, for TikTok folks, right? Lower IQs. The whole point of interviewing not just Martin, but everybody that I talk to, especially Martin, right, is letting them know that they matter in this world, right? They're important. They're so important that they matter so much that total strangers, me, you guys, are willing to come together, unite, for and all in an effort to validate their existence, right? Because the same knuckleheads that leave stupid comments on low IQ TikTok and even on here on YouTube, the silly comments, just left field comments, right? Because they didn't have, I wasn't able to paint the picture for them, right? Like draw like a little crayon map for them, right? So um, the whole point is to let them know that they matter, because even those people that question, why do you interview them for? Those are the same people that walk past them every single day. They look down on them. They criticize them. They joke about them. The same people, right? And so here you have somebody, right? Us stepping up to do something, right? Get them off the street, right? Get them a room. Those same people that walk past him in real life, right? And don't validate his existence are the same knuckleheads that comment stupid stuff like, why do you interview him? What's the whole point? What's the purpose? Take him to the hospital. He needs a hospital, not a hotel room. Like, like so I just kind of got to be patient with people, right? Because you don't know what people that comment here and people that comment on TikTok. You don't know what they're going through, right? What struggles, what slowness they might have. Some of you guys might have suffer from mental issues, health issues, emotional issues, physical ailments, right? Which I'm not trying to demean or anything, but you know and I notice it affects people a lot when there's like people like Martin, Lulu, stuff like that. They get highly emotionally charged, the highly emotional, and I'm like, calm down, it's okay. um, my ultimate goal is to help these people, making them realize that they matter, they're important, validate their existence, and then maybe their mindset will change. You'll be like, hey, maybe I do matter. Maybe I should fight for my life, right? Because these guys are total strangers are fighting for my life. Why shouldn't I chip in and help, right? Help the cause, right? So, in a nutshell, that's kind of the basics as to why, I interview them and I talk to them and get their message out, right? A person like Martin, right? You and if 6 years ago he started using blues, right? And today, the way he looks today is what's happened in 6 years, the decline in the past 6 years, because 6 years ago he made the choice to partake in this. Maybe a young person will see and be like, somebody offered me blues, I'm saying no because I don't want to end up like Martin. So that's the prevention through awareness part. So it makes total sense to me. I think some people just kind of struggle because they can't wrap their head around that. I think some people struggle with a lot of things, and they just happen to comment, and so um, it makes way too much sense to me. But it's just me. So hopefully, it kind of makes. I think it makes sense for you guys, most people, right? Yeah, especially the people who've been with me for like 3 years. And this November will be 3 years that I've started started Lost in Phoenix. This November, 3 years. So, for almost 3 years, people here, subscribers that have been with for 3 years, 2 years, 2.5 years, a year and a half, a year. So I appreciate you guys because you guys understand like the mission, the whole purpose. You guys understand. It's like new people, right? They speak out of emotion, don't get it. So I have to help them. I'm a helper. Do you guys remember Hamburger Helper? I think I ate that stuff like twice in my life. Hamburger Helper. I don't know why they call it Hamburger Helper, but Hamburger Helper doesn't make hamburgers. You know. Maribel Torres, hello. How are you? Ross Jin Gin, what a great opportunity to help Art. I was so happy to see what went down with Martin. Hope this inspires others looking for sobriety. Absolutely, Ross. Thank you very much for your help. I appreciate all you guys that help. Some people sent $1, some people sent $20, some people sent $5. Some people, you put that all together, and we're able to get him, things that he needs. So, thank you guys very much. I really appreciate that. That you guys are awesome, and Martin appreciates it. He really does. Like, there's like sincerity in his voice, right? And I'm hoping that on Sunday, once he gets out of the hotel stay is over. Is it time to go to the doctor? That's what I'm hoping for, right? Right. That's why planting these seeds this whole week with him, so you can see, oh, this guy's coming back. He keeps coming out here looking for me. He's using his time, his vehicle, and his gas to come out and look for me, a guy in a wheelchair, right? So maybe that'll kind of, click in his head, be like, okay, maybe I should kind of go along and fight for my life too. So makes too much sense. So are you guys having a good Friday? Happy Friday. I know I am. I'm God, I had a busy week. I had a busy week, man. Sheesh. I'm gonna have a busy day tomorrow, a busy Sunday. Gosh. I'm gonna go early. I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight. I've been on here for 32 minutes. It's 8:21. I hope to goodness that I'm gonna sleep by 10 o'clock. That's my plan. Are you guys with it? Can we go to sleep at 10? Not together, right? Not together. Gotta always clarify because people get confused. What's up, Deputy Dan? How are you? Tony G says 9 p.m. cutoff art. Yep. Angelina Vito. It was such a great thing happening on your channel, man. Keep it up. Thank you, Angelina. I appreciate you. Teresa Roberts, did you get my text? I did not. Nope. VO. VO became a super fan. Thank you, VO. I appreciate you becoming a super fan. You are about to become a moderator. So, for becoming a super fan, Lost and Phoenix super fan, you are now a moderator. What that means is when you're in a chat and you see somebody that needs moderating because they're being knuckleheads, like, being mean, not being nice, right? Delete their chat and like kind of put them in timeout for a little bit. Okay. So thank you very much, V. I appreciate you. Anybody else, if you guys want to become a super fan, that's like a monthly subscription. That's like your way to contribute to the cause, right? How can I help? If you want to be a super fan, right, or you get to help moderate, and your subscription every month goes to gas and food and to help some of these folks out there, right? So that'd be cool. Jana Loya, hello, how are you? Rosemary Castro Nuevo, God bless you for all you're doing. Keep strong, keep healthy. Thank you, Rosemary. Appreciate you. Daniel Williams says, it's been good so far, trying to bring all the fans we have in the house and all your AC. So what's the plan, Danielle? Like, are you like, are they going to replace them? They're going to fix it? What's the plan? Yeah. Low. Big G, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Danielle says, not sure. My husband put in the call. Hopefully they'll come tomorrow. Oh, to like the companies, right? The HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. God, it's a tough job. You have to climb houses. You have to jump in, and fix, when it's 120 degrees, you got to get on somebody's roof and try to fix their AC. God. V, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, thank you for being so awesome. Diego, hey Art, what's a place to give out food and help in Phoenix? I'm inspired, man. Keep filling my head and share my story. Go down to CAS, Central Arizona Shelter Service. Go down there, help them out. Brenda Martinez, I have a busy day every day with 4 kids, and my youngest has had me super busy lately. Brenda Martinez, we're all gonna do a GoFundMe. We're gonna create a GoFundMe. We're gonna buy a TV for Brenda because she's super busy with 4 kids. We don't want number 5. That's it, Brenda. No number 5 for you. You're cut off. But that's what you got to do as a mom, right? Chasing around your 4 little ones. So that's good. Keep you on your toes, burning calories. So I think that's cool. Being a mom. Meaty hole in the wall says, my respect for roofers. They don't know if they're getting back home from work. Dangerous job. Absolutely. That is a tough job. Danielle says, we rent that house, so we submit the request in the portal. Sucks because they have already been out 3 times this year. Man, you might have to find a new place if they're not taking care of that. Um, I'm pretty sure here in Phoenix, we have like a law that if you're renting and your air conditioning goes out, like the landlord has like they need to like hurry up and fix that because here you can't be without air conditioning because it could cost you your life basically, right? So I'm pretty sure there's a law here in Phoenix. I can't remember what the name of it is, but you guys need that law. Buki, thank you for watching the ads, Buki. You are so awesome. Brenda is done. Dun dun dun. Talent Girl says, I never understood why they put AC units on the roof of a house. They should put it on the south side of the. Yeah, that's true. With like a little canopy, like they'll give it like, so the sun doesn't hit it directly, right? Like a little roof. So yeah, early night tonight, gang. Early night. It's gonna be early night for me because I'm tired. I've had a long week. Long week. Long week. Not a short week. A long week. Diego, weather was clean now. Firm what he told me, and he seems like he's doing good. Awesome. Great job, Weddle. Keep positive. Stay on the right track. Pepe says, I might need a vacation to San Diego, right, Pepe? I should go to San Diego. Teresa Roberts, it's going to be cold and rainy here in Minnesota all weekend. Can't relate. No cold, no rain. Maribel Torres had a crazy week. Cheese, but I guess you have to be a little crazy to be able to work with crazy. Hopefully things get better. Art is hard. It is hard to have 2 jobs. Yes, it is. Belinda Luna, hello, good evening. How are ya? Jana Loya says, good job to all help with Martin's hotel stay. Absolutely. The Boss number 27. Where's Carla and Migs lately? I have no idea. Haven't seen them yet. Triple L, aka La Cabezona. La Cabezona in Spanish means big head. So I call her big head because in I call her big head in a nice way, right? In term of endearment, because she sent a picture one time, and she sent a picture like the camera was over here, like the back of her head. So, do you remember? That was funny. That was a long time ago. How is Martin? He's doing good. He's doing. I saw him today. He's doing good. So you guys will see that video tomorrow. So yeah, he's doing good. He's doing a lot better today than he was yesterday, right? So yeah, yeah. You do so much for people. You are one of a kind. I remember I had a friend of mine. Her name was Yaya. I can't remember her last name, but she was cool. Long time ago, like a long time ago, in my younger years. Elena says big head because the day you were given nicknames here just stuck. Yeah, that's funny. Do you still call me Caldo hater? Yes, you hate Caldo. Yasmin Valerio, what is going on, Yasmin? How are you? That's funny. You guys are funny. But anyways, yeah, Martin's doing good. You guys are gonna see that video tomorrow, so I gotta premiere it. How are you guys liking the premieres? I like the premieres because I get to talk to you guys. Like I get to like we get to live chat on a upcoming on an upcoming release of a video, which is really cool. Like I think that's really cool. You guys like it, Belinda? Belinda loves it. Dolores loves it. Who else loves it? Lisa Murphy, watching from my bed, recovering from COVID, 4:30 a.m. here in the United Kingdom. Lisa, please get better, get well. Please defeat COVID ASAP. Thank you for joining us. At 4:30 a.m. and across the pond, across the Atlantic Ocean, in the beautiful United Kingdom. So you are awesome. It's only 8:32 p.m. on Friday evening. You're already Saturday morning, right? So get better, Lisa. Buki says, Art, I like the premiere, but I feel like I have to act right. Acting right is not bad. Yasmin says, all is well, Art. Thank you for asking. I'm doing really good, Yasmin. I'm a little tired, I'm tired. I need to sleep more. And that's why I'll be off at probably at 9 or 9:30. We'll see how the conversation goes, but I'll be off 9:30 because by 10 o'clock, I want my little eyes to be like this, like just knocked out, right? So I'm gonna get off of here, drink water, use the restroom, let the dogs use the restroom, brush the tooth, and I'm gonna go to sleep. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. Lori Prevost, yay for premieres. Yeah, I like the premieres because while the video is playing, right? The video is playing, and we're chatting at the bottom. We're like chatting, that's really cool. I really like that feature. Elena's nickname is La Lechera. I don't know how you ended up with that nickname either. Gooba, hello, how are you? What is going on? How you been? What's new? Anna A. Good night, Art, and everybody from the Las Vegas family. Thank you, Anna. You have a good night. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. We'll see you very soon. Triple L La Cabezona says, I broke my finger, just a little hairline fracture, my middle finger. Ooh, I know what that means. Tony G says, "Oh no, the milk lady. Her name is Elena. That's her like government name, right? But we call her La Lechera. I don't know why we call her La Lechera, but Oscar Bermudez is all the way from VA, Virginia, Norfolk or Norfolk, Virginia, or where? Damn, I'm forgetting the name. The other name. I think Robert E. Lee was from there. Can't remember. Rita, hello. Did you get my pick? Yep, this is a picture from Danielle Williams. She says, "Air conditioning mishap. That sucks. That's a big hole in your ceiling. Not fun. That's not fun, Danielle." Yeah, stay safe in Riverside, California. I was there in Riverside, California this year, and I don't know, April, May. I can't remember exactly when I was there, but I was there when you guys got the storm of the century when it just rained all day. Noah was building his ark. I went over there and had to turn around, but I ended up stopping in Riverside. I wonder, did we get any rain from that from in Arizona from that storm? I don't remember. I do not recall. Timothy, hello, 602 crew. I myself experienced homelessness in the streets of Phoenix. I'm from the 612 Minnesota. Just saying hey and love the help you give. Art. Thank you, Timothy. Hopefully you're doing better. Hopefully you're doing better for yourself, and appreciate you coming in and saying hi. Thank you. Danielle says they fixed the ceiling, then they had to replace coils. Nice. Misty Moon from Palo Alto, which is now Silicon Valley, right? Silicon Valley. Got all itchy all of a sudden. Something bit me. Um, your brain is toasted right now. Yep, definitely tired. Carlene, also happy to see Martin in the hotel room. I hope he was able to shower safely and have a really good sleep on his bed. Praying that his addiction didn't interfere too much in this opportunity. Yeah, Carlene, absolutely. That's there's only so much you can do as a person trying to help, right? So he has to, meet us halfway, and he has to do a big portion of it, right? So we'll see. Keep praying for him. Pray, pray, pray. I did talk to him today. You guys will see that tomorrow. I'm gonna go see him again tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go see him on Sunday. So I'm excited about that. I get to see him and talk to him, and every day. I appreciate. He says, "I appreciate you. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Because I don't. I still can't. I can't even tell you. When was the last time I took a shower? I slept on a bed, and there's just for us that we take it for granted, right? Like again, when as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna go brush a tooth and I'm gonna go to sleep on my. I have the most comfy bed. I don't know what I was about to say, but I have the most comfy bed, and it's super comfortable. I love it. I sleep real well. I sleep as good as I can on that bed because it's just a lovely mattress. I love it. Boogie says, "Art, you're insanely nice. I'm not that nice." Ruby is comiendo. Ruby is eating right now. Meaty hole in the wall, sending good vibes to my 602480 family from Palm Beach, Florida. Awesome, meaty hole in the wall. Stay safe out there. MS, hello. V is from San Jose, California. I think you guys have a hockey team and they're the San Jose Sharks, right? I think. San Jose. What else is in San Jose? Not a whole lot. I mean, there is a lot, but I just can't remember, think right now. Grandma Gia in the Ozarks. Something's changed. Do I need to be paid subscriber to say hello? Buki, if you see me, help me out. What? Something's changed. Do I need to be paid subscriber to say hello? Nope, you don't. I see you saying hello right here, Grandma Gia in the Ozarks. Alira, baby, I have a good bed too, and I feel so grateful for that. Every day when I go to sleep, I pray for all the people who don't have the same fortune. Of course, Martin included. Absolutely, Alira, baby. That kind of, stuff like that, people we see out in the streets, it kind of humbles us, right? Again, you have to be thankful for what you have and try not to complain so much, because there's people that have nothing, like they have zero, right? For whatever reason, right? Misfortune, addiction, um, whatever, mental illness, whatever the case, uh, we're still blessed. At least I'm blessed. I'll speak for myself. Valerie's heart, your video with Martin is really heartfelt. May God continue to bless your heart. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate you. Misty Moon says gratitude rocks. Yes, gratitude. Have a lot of gratitude. Be humble. Be nice. Be humble. Try to be humble. Try to be nice. Frederick Diggs. Have you ever got my video? I don't think I've received a video from Frederick Diggs. Tasha N1 Heart, you're so kind, big hearted, and awesome. Please know that. Thank you, Tasha. You're so sweet. Very nice of you. Danielle Williams, does anyone watch that show, Temptation Island? I talked to one of the girls last night and she invited me to an invitation only Zoom call Sunday night. I don't watch that. I don't know what that is. I don't want to be tempted on an island. Colombian Princess, hello. Thanks for joining. How are you? Hopefully, you guys are all doing good. Yaya says, buenas noches, que duerman con los angelitos. I had an ex-girlfriend used to say that. A long time ago. Okay, I got a long, in a time long ago in a place far away. Carlene says, for a long time, my bed was a waterbed frame with a bunch of folded up rugs and pillows. I inherited a little money when my folks died, and I got a sleep number just like heaven. Wow, that's awesome. Deputy Dan, I had a Minnesotan tell me they hated Texans today. Well, Boogie, hey guys, gangs all here tonight, I think. I think there's people missing. Where's dogs at? Dogs is missing. Dogs. Susie, thank you very much. I appreciate your kind donation. You're so sweet, and you are awesome. Thank you. Buki, oh yeah, never mind. The Weber girls are missing too, and so is Marsha and Bryce. Where's Bryce at? He's out partying on a Friday. Come on. So no Zoom art, yeah, no Zoom, and a boom, boom, yeah, none of that tonight. I'm really gonna go to sleep at 10 o'clock today. I'm putting my foot down. No partying tonight, gang. I'm hot again. My fan is right there. My neck started hurting today. What the heck? Lisa Murphy, drug addiction and homelessness is really bad in England too. My husband lost his niece last month to H overdose and lost two cousins last year. Man, Lisa, my condolences for the loss that your husband has experienced. It's unfortunate. And yeah, it's an epidemic. It's a worldwide epidemic, right? So, but nobody's sounding the alarms. So keep your head up, Lisa. Tasha N1. It's Friday night art. After weeks hard work, do you step out or enjoy yourself? Um, I don't party. I'm not a partier. So I used to party when I was a lot younger, right? And you just get tired of it because it's like the same thing, So when you've been there, you've done that, you get tired of going and doing that, right? Um, so yeah, I don't step out a lot. I step in, right? So yeah, I'm a homebody, you know. I don't go out and party, and those days are over, So you have fun in different ways, I guess. As you get older, you get fun. You have fun in different ways, right? So, all right. Triple L, have you been out in the sun? Why? I look. Who do I resemble? Paul Watkins. I hear Thomas passed away. Yeah, he did. He passed away like I don't know 3 months ago. Yeah. Condolences to Thomas. Like what is he? 19 years old. Unfortunately, really young. Sad. Alira Baby says, my raver girl days are over too. Ooh, Alira Baby, do you have a picture when you're a raver? Does anybody have any pictures like when they're younger? When they're like, when you're younger, like 20 years ago in your teens? That'd be cool to see your raver picture. Anybody have a raver picture? We saw Marcia. So Marcia's in France. She's not in right now, but she showed us a picture where she was like modeling for Ralph Lauren, right? You guys remember that? That was pretty cool. I had fun looking at that. I'm trying to see if I don't have any picture. I don't have any kid pictures with me, like when I'm young. Pepe is not a picture person. Buki loves that pic. Jamie, I sent you my angsty teen pic. Yeah, that's true. You send it now or like while you sent it a while back ago, right? Triple L, I know you have because always wondering if that's why you have been so hot lately. Um, why have I been so hot? Um, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going through what's that called? The hot flashes, right? Do guys go through hot flashes? Hold on, let me Google it. Do man, do men? So I'm a man. Do men experience experience. My sausage finger got in the way. Hot flashes. Men have hot flashes too. Hmm. It says if you drink a lot of Bud Light, you're gonna experience andropause. God dang. Hmm. Interesting. Lisa Murphy, I used to love to party. Now I'm in bed by 7. I have some pictures from my raving days. Everybody has raver pictures. What the heck? I was never a raver. I never dated a raver. I've never went to a rave. I was like, when was the rave era? I missed it. I don't know what I was doing. I missed it. I think it would have been fun. Hannah, what? O menopause. Get it? Men of pause. Men pause. Grandma Gia in the Ozark says, when you get this old, you put on music and twerk in the living room all by yourself. And trust me, that is how it should be. Grandma Gia in the Ozarks twerking. I can't picture that. I can't picture somebody named Grandma Gia twerking. What the heck? Danielle Williams, my sister sent me a baby picture. Let let us see it. Susie, no hot flashes. Cool. Tasha N1 are making me hot heart. Whoa, whoa. Here's someone. I'm gonna cool you down. I'm gonna cool you down. I got water right here to cool you down. I have a fan. That right there is a fan. I'm gonna cool you down. Paola, party of 4. Paola, party of 4 says, "Did I miss a lot? I joined late." So you didn't miss a whole lot, but the most important topic today is that men supposedly, I don't know, I gotta really research that, right? Is that like a political thing, right? Because you go on some websites, you Google some stuff, and like men can have children, men can have menstruation, whatever. No, no, but but yeah, stay away from Bud Light, guys. Google is bogus. Deputy Dan says, beep beep pause. What is menopause? Menopause is like when women can't have children no more, right? When the reproductive area is like, that's it, right? It's shut down, and you guys' hormones change, right? I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Hormone imbalance. Hmm. Danielle Williams says, I asked my husband if I punched him last night while we were sleeping. I woke up and my knuckles are bruised. Danielle Williams, no more babies, Danielle. Okay. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but no more. We don't want a surprise, right? We don't, yo, guess what, guys? I'm going to be a mom. Remember that night your knuckles were all busted up? Hormone imbalances freaking suck. Does that happen for guys too? Like hormonal imbalance? Hmm. It's like hormonal with the WH, huh? Hormonal. Get it? Anybody get it? Or just me? Never mind. Disregard. Retract. Retract my last statement. A Lyra baby sent. Oh shoot! All right. So who do you guys think this is? Who do you guys think this is right here? Who does that look like? Which raver is that? Looking all confused, shocked, surprised, with a bunch of metal on her lips. Who is that? Oh shoot! When was that, Buki? She said she sent this picture. She's like, Art, this is my raver days. This is from a long time ago. What do you mean, like 2 years ago or what? Like 2 years ago wasn't a long time ago, Buki. Come on. I saw the date on the picture and said 2021. That wasn't a long time ago. Shoot, that's funny. You guys are funny. You guys are too much. You guys are too much, too much. All right, who do you guys think this is right here? Which raver do you guys think that is right there? Yeah, her raver days. That's a Lyra baby when she was a raver right there. She was raving. That's a Lyra baby. She's up to mischievous. Like she's about to do something like she shouldn't do, right? That's like, you see those eyeballs? They're just she's up to no good. Is that your raver days too? It's a cool tat right in the middle of the chest. Cool. Oh, it's like a little dragon. You guys see it? I see the dragon. I think that's a dragon, right? I could be wrong, but it kind of looks like a dragon eating its tail or something. You guys see a dragon, or is it just me? It's like a dragon with like, I don't know what's in the middle, like a little weed, like some seaweed or something, some marijuana in the middle. It's awesome. Thank you for sharing the liver, baby. Appreciate you. Who's this? Is this Danielle Williams when she was a baby? All cute. I bet your AC was working back then, huh? Little bonnet. Wow. Cute. Chunky little cheeks. Wow. That's awesome. I don't know if I have any. I don't have any on my phone, that's for sure. Alira baby, it's an Aztec dragon. That is so cool. That's awesome. Aztec Aztec history is very interesting to me. Very interesting. Bookie art, I'm gonna show you a pic of Ruby. Oh, do it. Alira Quetzalcoatl. I think that's how you say it, right? I think I pronounce it pretty good, huh? Quetzalcoatl, right? Quetzalcoatl. Jana Loya, anyone from Arizona follow the local band Straight Up? No, the last time I heard Straight Up was Paula Abdul back in 1991, 92. Straight Up now tell me, do you really want to love me forever or am I a hit and run? That's a really great question, Paula. That's a really great question, right? So it remains to be seen, right? So seems to be remain. Misty Moon, do you think the flooding of blues is a planned attempt to hurt people? Do you think the flooding of blues is a planned attempt to hurt people? Man, you know what? That's a really great question, and I've thought about that a lot. Is the government doing this on purpose? Right? They like open the border, so like in Texas right now, like literally all day long, thousands of people have been crossing the border, right? But people, it's like it's not just anonymous, like people that you don't know, right? You don't know where they're from, you don't know what their intention is, you don't know what their name, you don't know what, you know nothing about these people, right? But not only are people coming through, but also drugs are coming through, right? By the ton every single day, right? So, hmm, things that make you go, hmm. What happened to Paula Abdul? You guys remember her? Anybody remember? Am I the only one? Like, sheesh. I thought I was. I thought other people would be like, oh, I remember Paula Abdul. I can't remember who she dated. She dated a bunch of people, but back in the day, she dated when she was real popular, very popular. That was a long time ago. Um, she dated Martin Sheen's son. What's his name? Emilio Estevez, right? You guys remember that? Or just me? Tiffany Bernice Emilio Estevez. I was right. Polly Pocket, hello, how are you? Hopefully you're doing good today. Paola, party for the kids in middle school call me Paula Abdul just because they call me Paula because they can't pronounce Paola. Nice. Boogie sent a picture of Ruby's hidden file. What does that mean? I'm not gonna show that picture. She's gonna kill me. That's funny. This is who do you guys think this is when they're young? This is Pepe sent me that. He's like, all right, show this to everybody. I want them to see how beautiful child I was when I was a little kid. Art, I don't know what happened since then, but when I was a kid, I was super, super angelic. So that's Pepe. Pepe sent me that picture, gang. That's his little childhood picture right there. He was walking on water like Jesus, little baby Jesus walking on water right there. Pepe. They call him Pepe now. PP. I had food earlier and I'm getting hungry again. Wow. Again, gang. Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Trish Roberts. I appreciate you guys. You guys are so sweet. Bahala Party of Four. I think Pepe is lying. Is that really him? I do not think that's really him. Opposites attract. I remember all those songs from her. Sherry, what is going on, Sherry? How are you? Mario Cordero is really quiet tonight. What's happening? Carlene says Paula is a panelist on The Masked Singer. That's awesome. I remember La Lechera says, I remember Paula Abdul, her music, Straight Up, Rush, Rush, and many others. I only remember uh, Straight Up, Straight Up, Not Tell Me. That's it. Aaliyah Jones, will he have to still go in the streets to get his drugs? You're talking about Martin? Um, we really don't talk about me and him. I don't really talk to him about, how many pills do you do? Or, I don't ask him all that stuff. He doesn't, not going to tell me. There's some things that they don't really want to discuss sometimes, so, but I'm not sure how he manages to live life as normal as he can, and whether that's getting food, getting something to drink, getting the things that he needs. So yeah, sad. Jaden McCallop, is Martin in the hospital? Just saw his videos. I'm so broken. Jaden, don't be broken. Martin, I talked to him today. I talked to Martin about 6 hours ago. I talked to him, and he's feeling a lot better today than he did yesterday. He's not in a hospital because he says he's not ready for a hospital. I would love for him to go to the hospital, right? Like, obviously, right? Common sense, right? I would love for him to go to the hospital. But like 99.9% of people battling addiction, they don't want to go to the hospital. Why? Because they're going to be away from their addiction. That's why he's not in the hospital today. He's in a bed. But I'm trying to show him, that life is beautiful, right? You really belong in a bed every single day. Being on the street sucks. How about you go to treatment? How about you go to doctor? Go fix your legs, go and then get some detox and help yourself, right? So that's kind of the whole point. Kenzie Lynn Fisher, hello, how are you? How's your doggy doing? Laura, what is going on? Should I say Laura or Laura? Sometimes I go back and forth, You guys ever notice that? Sometimes I don't know if I say Laura, Laura, Lura, la 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 la. I had a friend that her name was Laura and they called her Lala. Lala. Your nickname, Laura, is gonna be Lala. It's just easier for me. You guys gotta make it easy for me. KLF is Kenzie Lynn Fisher. That's her new nickname, KLF. Clef. VO, good night, guys. I have to make homemade tortillas for my husband. Man, really? You know how to make homemade tortillas? Do you happen to live in Phoenix? Anyways, have a good night, V. Thank you for joining, becoming a super fan. I appreciate you. You have a good night. And save me a tortilla with some butter. Don't tell your husband. KLF says, Clef, my little girl, is doing amazing. Hope the same for your gang. Awesome. Boogie says, Art, I'll make you handmade tortillas if you show that pic of Ruby. Ruby's going to kill me. Ruby's going to kill me. Polly Pocket, I'm trying to redo my life at Colombian Princess. Thank you nonetheless. Polly, keep your head up. Life is beautiful, and yeah, just stay focused on what you need to do. Jamie says, someone just found their way to art. Anytime, hey, the most romantic, you guys want to know what the most romantic language is? Somebody guess what the most romantic phrase, most romantic sentence, the most romantic language is? Anybody? Rita says French. I don't think so. The most romantic is I'll make you tortillas. I'll make you homemade tortillas with butter. Oh shit. Tasha N1 says French. Nah. I'll make you homemade tortillas with butter. You guys say that. We should all like say it every day, right? Hopefully that'll motivate and inspire you folks to make tortillas, right? Every single day, you guys should be making tortillas. Husband, no husband, boyfriend, no boyfriend, just you and a cat. Make that cat some homemade tortillas, man. Come on, do something. Valerie says, when's your next Los Phoenix get together? Bring the homemade tortillas. Bring the home. I'm not bringing the homemade tortillas. I'm gonna bring the hunger for homemade tortillas, right? The appetite. Danielle Williams says, art is trying to speak it into existence. Yes, the more you say it, the more probability of it coming to fruition, right? So we'll see. Alira Baby says, homemade tortillas are true love. Absolutely. I agree, Alira Baby. See? I agree. Me and your dragon agree. Alira Baby says, patrimonio de la humanidad. Hold on, I gotta Google. Humanidad means humanity. Patrimonio, I gotta Google what patrimonio means. Lori Prevost sounds like Art will be dreaming about tortillas tonight. I might. I might. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me see if I can like. Let me see. Let me see if I can. It's so weird. So I went on YouTube and I see myself. Isn't that weird? That's like really odd. Hey. Little delayed reaction. You guys see it? That's funny. Anyways, all right. Hold on. Let me see. Hmm. I'm trying to like do a fast. I want somebody to do like a fast tutorial on how to make. We're gonna watch this lady. Oh shoot, never mind. I can't show it because YouTube won't let me show it. Boo, boo hoo. Teresa Roberts makes tortillas. That is awesome. That is so cool. Mario Sakalas don't. You know what? I bought a dozen donuts like 4 days ago because I was hungry. Right? I bought donuts a dozen, 12. I didn't eat. I didn't eat one of them. I had to throw them away. I feel kind of bad about that. No more dozen donuts for me, okay? Don't let me. Your guys' homework is don't let Art buy donuts. He won't eat them. I love donuts. I don't know. Paola Party 4 wants to learn how to make donas and tortillas. Jamie says, psst, psst, make me some tortillas. So romantic. You like that? Psst, psst, hey, hey, be like, hey, psst, psst, Stephanie Gaitan, hey, psst, make me some tortillas. Tortillas are so good, right? I don't know. So my mom doesn't like tortillas anymore because they're like unhealthy for you, right? But so I like them. I don't eat them often. I really don't eat them often, but they're so good. Laura says blooming donuts and Tolleson, delicious. Nice. Ruby. So Ruby, you want me to show that picture that the Buki sent or what? Danielle Williams says, I said I wasn't going to order more jewelry, but I did, and I have nowhere to put it. Hmm. Jessica Marquez says, and with the holidays coming, forget it. Forget it. Alera Baby says, corn tortillas are healthier than flour tortillas. Fact. True. You might be right, but I prefer flour tortillas. It just tastes better to me. Valerie says, keto diet sucks. Love tortillas. Health is wealth, though. True. True. Deputy Dan says, less gut, more butt. I say, big panza, there's more chanza. La Cabezona loves panza on. She loves panza. Sheesh. You guys are too much. Flour tortillas. Did I tell you guys I ate like 2 weeks ago I ate El Salvador food from El Salvador, the little what are they called? Oh my god, pupusas, right? We talked about that, right? I'm craving them again. I'm craving two pupusas. I might go tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Pupusa. That's a funny word, huh? Pupusa. It's like you're sounds like a bad word. Pupusa. And they spell them like different, right? Some people spell them P-O, Popusa, Popusas, Popusas. Some people P-U, Pup, Papusa. Pup. Jamie says, I've had pupusas. They weren't fresh though from Costco. That's where you went wrong, right? Never buy pupusas from Costco. Never buy tortillas from Costco. That's mistake number one. Ever bought food from? I have. I bought food from there, but pupusa. Laura Don Rosa Pupusas Tolleson. Laura, you must live in Tolleson, huh? Because you're like the Tolleson direct phone directory right here. Like, yeah, you want some pupusas? Go to Don Rosa. You want some tortillas? Go to Don Felipe. Don Felipe Tortillas. Kenzie Lynn Fisher. What is going on, Kenzie Lynn Fisher? If Kenzie Lynn Fisher tells me that she knows how to make tortillas, I'll fall back right now. I'll just. Art, it's 9:17. Yes, 9:18. So I'll be leaving soon. I'm gonna brush your tooth so I can go to sleep soon. Mario Serrano, Carolina's Mexican food makes delicious flor tortillas healthy. Yes, they're on like 12th Street and Mojave, or I don't know, the hood, right? So that place has been there for like since I was a kid, believe it or not, that place. And their the green and no, the green chili burritos are really good flavor, right? I just wish they spent a little bit of money to kind of redo their interior, man, because it's falling apart. That's the only restaurant I've seen bullet holes on the outside of the wall. They have bullet holes. That's funny. Kenzie Lynn Fisher is gonna wants to sign up to make tortillas. All right, we got you down. Danielle Williams. I know several people here that can make pupusas. However you spell it. That's awesome. If I ever go to Texas, you're gonna have to hook me up with those people. Triple L La Cabezona says, I was tired last night. I didn't brush, and in my dream, I said to myself, I forgot to brush my tooth. That's awesome. Never forget to brush your tooth, because I heard that people not brushing their tooth is one of the big reasons why people get divorced. I Googled it. I Googled it. That's just, so please, like when we get off tonight, go brush that tooth, right? Put a little bit of Colgate on your toothbrush, right? Up and down, side to side, inside out. Get that funk out of there. Because if you don't get the funk out, your significant other is going to get on out, right? So Google said it's true. So brush it. That's what I was saying. Brush. I got to brush your tooth. I'm trying to motivate, and I'm planting seeds, right? I'm not just planting seeds with Martin. I'm planting seeds with you guys. You guys got to brush your tooth. Tasha N1, I can make you a Navajo taco. You're talking about like a taco, like a kind of tacos you talking about. Laura, we'll have a Lost of Phoenix cooking class. Art gonna show us how to make tortillas for loved ones. I wouldn't. I don't know nothing about. I know how to eat them. Like I'll be your taste tester. Valerie says, not all teeth, just one tooth. Yeah. So choose the tooth that you want to brush, right? And the other 32, that's not. You don't have to deal with it. Carlene, a saloon in Tombstone has bullet holes in the ceiling. Yeah, I went in there. It was a birdcage theater, right? Well, I went inside the birdcage theater, and I'm pretty sure I saw a bullet hole up there. It's been there. So cool. I had so much fun going in there. Was it this year or last year that I went? I can't remember. La Cabezona says my brother used to carry his toothbrush everywhere. Nice. That's smart, right? So as a guy, carry a license, toothbrush, and a condom everywhere you go. Smart man. Grandma Gia in the Ozarks. It's a question. Here's question of the night. Art, what is going on with your hair? It looks like you used the curling iron in the front. What? So I don't use a curling iron. It's all natural. Check it out. There's no chemicals in here. There's no mousse. There's no gel. There's no nothing. I'm thankful that at my age I have hair that can go back. I don't need no curling iron, no nothing. I just dry my hair, dry it up, and then comb it back. So yeah, I'm not sure what you're seeing there, Grandma, but no, yeah, I don't have a curling iron. I don't know I wouldn't know what to do with the curling iron, right? So um, all natural, Grandma Gia. But I appreciate you noticing and your concern with my hair. I'm happy I have hair that I can comb. He's a flex. Oh shoot. Jamie says I flipped out on a boyfriend at the time for not showering or brushing his tooth often enough. I brought out the online hygiene info and everything. I figured out why his relationship didn't last long. You had to let him go once once the plaque was visible and the bleeding gums. You gotta cut him loose, huh? That's hilarious. Teresa Roberts, I tell my grandkids, did you brush your tooth? Shit. Mario Artso, can pizza be considered an oversized flour tortilla? Man, that's a great point. I think pizza is closer to like pita bread or something, kind of like more breadish. Pizza is more breadish than tortilla, in my humble opinion. Myra, what's up? What's your guys' question? What do you guys need? What are you guys asking? What are you guys doing? Some deflect? What am I deflecting? I can't. I don't see all the questions because it's just too many questions. What's ask your questions? I'll try to answer before somebody gets put and timed out. Ask Buki about that. Jessica Castro, I like that last name. You have good hair. Don't see any grays either. Oh, there's a lot of grays all up in here. There's a lot of grays. Lots of grays. You guys just don't see it. The lighting is really good. Kenzie Lynn Fisher, you have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Stay safe out there. Bookie says this time won't be me. Nobody puts Bookie in timeout. Marsha, good morning. It's Saturday and the first day of fall. Can we wear a sweater? So, man, I wish Phoenix had fall. We don't have fall. We just have a very hot and less hot. So, yeah, we just have a long summer. Myra, why you being stingy with the lives? What does that mean, Myra? What do you mean? Why am I being stingy? What does that mean? Jan Warner, why didn't you take Martin to the hospital right away? Okay, I didn't take I didn't take Martin to the hospital because Martin didn't want to go to the hospital. I hope that is okay with you, Mom. What the what the Colombian Princess, Art, can you hook up Luis Murrieta question? Can you look up? I can't. It's too many questions. I can't look up this question. Way too many questions. Luis Murrieta, hey Art, you put me in contact with the pastor that can help me get into rehab. How do I contact him? Um, so I think you're talking about Pastor Frank from like a year and a half ago. So I think I don't have his information anymore. If I do find it, I'll relay that to you. But I don't really communicate with them anymore. I don't have his information. Um, but there's resources for you. There's a lot of uh, support networks, a lot of halfway houses, a lot of places you can go to. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't have his information anymore. But if you look online for places like halfway houses, group homes for men, Crossroads, Taros, all those places, the same places, they all have this, contact with places, the halfway houses that might be able to assist you. Okay, so best of luck, Luis Murrieta. You're asking me about somebody from a year and a half ago. So please get better, get well. I appreciate you asking and coming back. Thank you, sir. Bart Basquiato, Carlene. So you were telling him he needs to brush. Luis Murrieta, you're welcome. Get better, brother. Thank you. Triple L. Buki, put her in timeout. That is funny. No one puts baby in the corner. Alira Baby says, Luis Murrieta, there's also Chicanos por la Causa. Yes, that's true. Victory Outreach has a program. Chicanos por la Causa has a program. Teros has a program. Crossroads has a program. Community Bridges has a program. It's like a long, endless list. Have you considered doing a cooking live? Nah, I've never considered that ever in my life. Never shall. Buki, do you have a channel that does live? Yeah, Buki, you need a channel that does live ASAP. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. I think I would burn the food actually. I'm a food burner. Paola Party of Four has a channel, but I've never gone live before. You can have a YouTube channel, but you can't. Not just anybody can go live. You have to meet certain criteria. I can't remember. You have to have so many thousands of subscribers. You have to. It's like it's a feature that. Never mind. Art, can I share the link? What link is that? Marsha, Art getting excited to leave this 28th to October 2nd, celebrating 35 years married. Going 3 hours north of here to famous castle. We'll take photos. Awesome. Congratulations. The 28th, that's man, that's next week, right? So cool. Paola says you have to have 1,000 followers. Yeah, maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, you're probably right. Myra says, I almost killed everybody on accident. I burned the beans and we all fell asleep. That sucks. That sucks. Mom never replied. That lady that came in, she came in hot, came in a little hot. Why didn't you take him? Why did you take Martin to the hospital? Martin does not want to go to the hospital, sadly. Lisa is Izaguirre. What's up, Lisa? Paola says, I'm assuming Lulu hasn't went. I just saw Lulu today. Was it today? Yeah, I did see her this morning. I saw her this morning sitting on sidewalk. So she hasn't gone to hospital. Art, why have you taken Lulu right away immediately? Her leg is broken. Why don't you take her? Lulu does not want to go to the doctor. That's why. It's so funny how people like think about it, right? Like to tell somebody, right? Why don't you take him to the hospital? Like if that's my job, I drive around Phoenix, the fifth largest city in the nation. I drive around all the city, and like I it's my responsibility to take people by force to the hospital. Like, think about that, guys. Like, how stupid is that? Why don't you take Martin to the hospital? First off, it's not my job to take Martin to the hospital. Okay, that's the nicest way I can say it, right? I want to say it other ways, but I can't. It's not my job. It's not my responsibility. I'm not the I'm not the ambulance, right? I'm not the Lost in Phoenix ambulance driving people around. I'm not Mr. Shuttle. Hey, do you want to go to the hospital? Hey, anybody want to go to the hospital? I'm just driving around. I'm the little trolley guy, man. I'll take you. You know, stupid. Lost in Phoenix ambulance. Goofy. So, anyways, yeah. So I would love nothing more than for Martin to say, please take me to the hospital. The reason why I've been in this wheelchair with my legs like this for the past 2 years is because nobody has ever offered to take me to the hospital. Thank goodness you came along and you're offering to take me to the hospital. Please, let's go right now. That's not the case, man. That's not the case. Please, I think it's okay to get like, connected with people and like feel bad for them and all that, but don't do it at the detriment of like trying to throw me under the bus, right? Like, like I think people get worked up, like get so mad that he's out there in the streets, they lay blame. It's misplaced. You know what I'm saying? Like, like they want to blame me because he's out there. I'm like, nah, man, I'm the one. You wouldn't know that he existed if it wasn't for me. Like think about that. Like you guys wouldn't know the name Martin, the face, the story. You guys wouldn't know about that if it wasn't me that presented it to you, right? So don't get mad at me for presenting you the facts. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me because he chooses not to go to the doctor, right? That's his American right. He could choose to not go to the doctor. He refuses medical treatment, right? So I don't know why people struggle with that. Why do you guys think it is? Like what mental block or do people I don't get it. John Lawyer, you have a good night. Thanks for joining Lost in Phoenix Ambulance tonight. Appreciate you. Lotus, you can only do so much. These people are adults. That's the reality. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. If Martin was 17, I would call the police. Right? I'd call the police, right? Because yeah, 17 and your legs look like that. Yeah, you can't make a decision because you're underage. We're gonna call the police immediately, and the police are gonna take you. If I call the police and say, "Hey, I should do that one of these days, right? I should do that. I'm gonna do a so for all the dummies out there, right? I'm gonna do a video, be like, call 911. Hey, 911, like I'm gonna do a video of me calling 911 with Martin out on the street, right? It's just for the dummies, right? Like the TikTok people, like low IQ, I'll be like, hey, my name's Lost in Phoenix. I'm over here with Martin. Can you guys send the police because his legs are busted, and I have some subscribers, people on YouTube and TikTok. They want me to call the police. And what do you guys have to say about that? Let's say what's the emergency, right? Well, these people say that his legs are busted, and the emergency is he's to go to the doctor, right? And then what do they do? Like what do they say? Like they're probably going to ask, is he requesting medical help? Like what's the emergency is what they're going to say, right? Is he about to lose his life? Is he bleeding? Is he broken? Is it? So I wonder what they would say. So, and then I'm gonna record it when the ambulance, the police get there, and they're gonna say, hey, do you want medical treatment? Martin is gonna say no, and they're just gonna leave. Tony G, he is a harm to his own being, self neglect. Um, yeah, yeah, maybe to a certain extent, yeah. But is it enough for the police to go arrest him or go take him to the hospital? Because you know, the police know that he's there. They just know that they're not going to violate his rights. It's not worth going again. It's just not worth it. So Yeah, I took who did I take? Lulu to the hospital, right? Took her to the hospital. She said, "Yeah, take me." I have a video of me driving her to the hospital because she wanted to go to the hospital, right? I wheeled her in to the hospital, into the emergency room, right? We're sitting there in the emergency room, just hanging out, right? She wanted to go there. Martin doesn't want to go there. If he did want to go there, I would gladly take him. I'd be happy to take him. He doesn't want to. A Lyra baby, I'm guessing all these people don't have any type of insurance, or is there somebody out there, Las Vegas, Medicaid or something? So in the United States of America, if you have an emergency, no hospital can turn you away. No hospital. They might not give you the best care in the world because you don't have insurance. They might not give you the biggest priority, but anybody and then there's like a federal law. It doesn't matter if you don't have any papers, if you have insurance, if you have a broken bone or it's an emergency, the hospital has to see you, right? Lotus, I'm Australian. You are bringing awareness to the opioid crisis. Never lose your sunshine. Thank you, Lotus. I appreciate you. Thanks for joining all the way across the world in Australia. You are awesome. Appreciate you. Self-loathing in my point of view. Self-loathing, yeah. Self-loathing, is that a crime? Is that a felony, a misdemeanor? I think a lot of people have a lot of self-loathing. You have a house, you work, you have family. You're a lot of self-loathing. It's a human thing. I'm getting hungry. Been hungry again. I ate a big old thing of seafood, campechana. That's what it's called. But I'm hungry again. Holy crap! Polly Pocket. I got picked up by the ambulance for alcohol poisoning and my blood contact in my BC, a nice bystander that called in my. I'm glad you're better. Stay away from alcohol. Polly Pocket. Carlene, then there's the gal you took to the hospital recently and she left Anna the next day. Did I take anybody named Anna to the hospital? Or is that a different channel, Carlene? Anna. I interviewed somebody named Anna. Oh, Amber. Amber, I took her to a treatment center. Yeah, she didn't go in the not the hospital. I didn't take her to the hospital. I took her to a treatment center. Yeah, that's where she went, but she didn't stay. So, anyways, I said I was gonna go to sleep by 10. It's 9:44. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Tomorrow I'm gonna upload Martin's. I talked to him today, so I didn't upload it today. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. Okay, so we'll do another premiere. So I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow morning. We'll be chatting. You guys have a good night. Please brush your tooth. Select any tooth, brush it. Okay, so you don't lose your relationships. But you guys have a great night. Stay in. Don't go out. Don't go partying too much. If you do party a lot, invite Myra. So thanks for hanging out. Love you all. Stay blessed, and I'll see you very soon. Okay, bye.